Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. I'm going to be making potato pancakes. This is my own little recipe. I mean, it's based off of other recipes, I'm sure, but this is just kind of me throwing a bunch of stuff together. I usually have leftover mashed potatoes pretty much every single week because we have mashed potatoes at my mom's house for lunch on Sunday, and nobody else ever takes the leftovers, and my mom gives them to me. And it's great because I get creative with it. Sometimes I just microwave the leftover mashed potato if I'm lazy and I'm just looking for something simple. But a lot of times I make potato pancakes because why not use the leftover potatoes, right? This is a half a cup of mashed potato that I put in here. If you're planning on making for a family, you're obviously going to want to make more than half a cup. But this is a really great way to use your leftovers. You don't have to throw them in the trash. Get creative. I'm going to show you my actual recipe and I will be back. Okay, hopefully everybody can see. I only have half a cup in here. It doesn't look like very much, but it'll get like 2 little pancakes out of it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna add pepper. I like pepper. I don't think I'm gonna add any salt to it. I'm gonna add some parsley because I like parsley on pretty much everything. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. Again, I don't measure. I just sprinkle. I'm going to add some onion. I don't want to go overboard because I really don't have that much potato here. This is a ½ ounce left from what I had for my chicken fritters. You know, the actual points with the cheese. But you can leave the cheese out if you want. It's just optional. I use 1 egg, but I usually use 1 egg for a full cup of mashed potatoes, and I only have half a cup here, so I'm just going to use half of this egg. That'll be plenty, and I'll just put the rest of this egg in the fridge, and I'll eat it later. And I'm going to start with just like ½ of a teaspoon of flour. Again, most of the points are coming from the oil. Many times I have made these with, I want to say, with Pam. I made them with Pam to save on points, and you're gonna have a very low point item here if you do it with Pam. When you add the oil is where obviously everything starts to get a lot more point heavy. Go with a teaspoon. I feel like a teaspoon of oil will be enough, and I believe a teaspoon of vegetable oil is a point. So how wonderful would that be? Do it that way. I usually do put peppers in it, but I don't have any. So I'm working with what I've got. I honestly think 1 teaspoon of oil is going to be perfect amount for this. I mean, if you're making a lot more mashed potato patties, mashed potato pancakes, then you would probably definitely need more oil. But for what I've got going on here, this is going to be the perfect amount. Kind of mash it out a little bit. I know a lot of people, when they have stuff like this left, they just throw it away, and that's fine. Do what you want, but you really can get creative with your mashed potatoes. You can add any seasonings to this that you want. You could put any veggies in it that you want. I mean, you could even ground up or grate up a little bit of zucchini and stick it in here with this. That's like extra veggies, and you may not be able to taste it too much. You can really do whatever you want here. Get creative. I'm gonna pop the lid on it and let each side cook down a little bit, and I will be back. All right, guys, they are done. Look at these. I'm gonna plate this up along with my chicken fritter that I made before. I will taste my potato pancake on camera as usual, and I will let you know. Okay, I did edit the recipe because I ended up going with 1 teaspoon of oil instead of a tablespoon, which made a difference. And I did add in the ½ ounce of mozzarella cheese that I had actually left out before. And I do usually add cheese to them. They came out to 3 points on green for 1, and blue 3 points, purple 2 points. I think purple, the potatoes are free. I'm not sure. Anyway, 3 points for a potato pancake and 3 points for my chicken fritter. If you have not seen my chicken fritter recipe, it's delicious. This is the first time I've ever made chicken fritters, and I have to say that these two items will definitely be probably in my weekly rotation of food. They're delicious, and I'm not over exaggerating. This is my mashed potato pancake. I'm not going to eat all this. It's a big piece. This is like a whole new take on a mashed potato. I mean, don't be throwing away all of your mashed potatoes. Get creative. These are so good. And I can't rave enough about this chicken fritter. So good. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I was gonna possibly have these for dinner, but I filmed the video early, so I'm having them for lunch. So I think maybe I'll have salad and soup for dinner. Please, guys, try these. They're very, very, very good. If you're a returner, thank you for coming back. If you're new, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And please come back for more recipes, because I never know what I'm gonna make next. You might just be as surprised as I am as to what I'm gonna eat in a day. So please come back. Thank you for watching.